Good morning guys, and welcome to Friday's free racing tips video. Hope that you're all doing well. Happy Friday to you all as well. Hopefully you've got a really good weekend planned, and it starts today with some really good racing actually. Excellent day of action today, some top quality horses on show. Should be a really good day. We race from Doncaster, Huntington, Lingfield, and then of course Wolverhampton and Dundalk have their usual Friday evening cards, and they're always good fun, especially if you've made a few quid during the day to have a few bets there if you wanted to. So yeah, decent day, some really good horses on show, the likes of Joss's Hill and a Novice Chase looks really good. And then also there's a listed mares race at Doncaster where our premium tip actually goes, and we'll get to that in just a second. As for yesterday, it was an excellent day for us yesterday. The premium tip did the business with odds of 5-2. That was Cody Wyoming. An excellent round of jumping and a really good positive ride from Gavin Sheehan saw this horse come out on top. There was also 3 winners from 4 on the Lucky 15, and that brought in around about £120 from a £1 stake, so a £15 bet there. That was excellent. And gold members were also treated to a 13-1 premium tip and next best bet double. So a cracking day all round. Plenty of profit around. Hopefully you got on. Do share with me some of your winning bet slips if you've got some from yesterday, and hopefully we can do something similar today. So we'll get straight to the tips today now then, and we'll look at the premium tip to begin with, and that goes in the 205 at Doncaster. And our tip here, it's Pepite Rose, currently around about the 7-4 mark. Now this horse might have to carry top weight here, but I actually think that the experience from Venetia Williams' charge could make a big difference in this race, to be honest. Sights have been lowered somewhat if you look at the horse now competing in a listed race, when you consider that was in the Grade 1 Tingle Creek Chase last time out, and then also in the Holden Gold Cup, which is a Grade 2 before that, and was also just 3.5 lengths behind Sire de Grugy in the spring. And if running to that kind of form, you'd think that this mare would be able to compete in this listed event, and should probably take it. I think conditions will be fine, and this mare looks to be a really good bet. You've got Highland Retreat, who'll probably go off favourite, but I just think the experience and know-how of Pepite Rose could see her come out on top in this one, and I think that's a really good premium tip for us today. So that's Pepite Rose in the 205 at Doncaster. Today's little earner then, that goes in the 445 at Wolverhampton, and our tip here is Clubland. Now this horse was at 20-1 when tipped up to gold members and SMS members last night, and is currently around about the 16-1 mark. So a little bit of money come for the horse, and I just think he looks to be a big price considering he ran well off the same mark here a few starts ago, and is actually a course and distance winner. Has a decent £7 claimer on board, which eases things a little bit as well. And I just think the horse can run really well today. Perhaps suited to an all-weather surface, or at least a fast surface at the moment. And I think that Pepite could be perfect, as it does seem to be riding fairly quick at the moment. If you look back at the horse's form, has gone really well on good to firm ground. And I would say that Pepite is almost emulating that a little bit. And I think that the horse can certainly outrun a big price of, well, 20-1 last night looks huge, around about 16-1 now looks decent as well. And I just, in a race where there's nothing else really leaping out at you for me, I think maybe Strategic Force might be the horse to really is going to be really tough to beat. But behind that, I don't think there's too much in the way of real quality, and I just think that Clubland could be a really good bet at 16-1 and could do the business for us there. Certainly could place, and who knows, might even just be able to sneak one better and manage a victory. So that's the little earner for today. Hopefully that can go well. Don't forget as well, the Lucky 15 is up on the site after those good returns yesterday. I'm sure plenty of you will want to be on that. It's up at freeracingtips.co.uk/getlucky15, and gold members, all of your tips are at freeracingtips.co.uk/FRT gold. So yeah, that's just about it for today's video. If we look at what's coming up during the weekend, we've got big races from Warwick, really. We've got the Classic Chase, which is a decent enough race. You've got the Lanzarote Hurdle as well taking place tomorrow. You've got the Moscow Flying Novice Hurdle, which takes place over in Ireland, where you'll see one of the favourites for the Cheltenham Festival for the Supreme, I believe, in Douvan go, and he's around about the 1 to 3 mark at the moment. But decent action on Sunday as well, with the likes of Don Cossack in action. But it's not a vintage Saturday, and we will look at it a little bit more tomorrow. But for now, we'll just get this video up live for you, and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we can bash the bookies again today. Don't forget to send in any winning bet slips and get in touch if you've got any questions. But for now, thank you and bye bye.